Hello, everybody, and welcome to 13 Now, your own personalized online YouTube newscast brought to you by all of us here at News Channel 13. I am news anchor Steve Cooge. You might have thought I was Rachel Teedy. Nope, just having some technical issues here behind the scenes where, for some reason, our graphic system deleted my pictures. So I have to use other people's. Anyway, maybe that's just the tech people here at News Channel 13 don't appreciate me, so they went ahead and tried to sabotage me or prank me. Anyway, I'm kind of, still one of the newer anchors here, so I guess that's kind of the hazing I have to go through, my burden to bear. I'm joined by the amazing Monique Martinez. She's going to break down your weather. If you're new, welcome very much. Here's how this works. We're going to talk about some of the top stories that we're following here today in the upstate New York capital region on News Channel 13, and to leave you with something, hopefully, that'll give you a smile on your face, along with your weather forecast. That'll be Monique. Monique, it's been forever, I feel like, since we've worked together on this.
It has a long time no see, but I'm happy to be back doing this.
Awesome. Okay, well, we're going to get with Monique and weather in just a minute. But before we do that, we're going to talk about our top story right now, and that is, of course, Hudson Valley Community College firing their president. We did talk about this last night. This was breaking news. Our reporter Tessa Bentulin was all over this story. Well, now with Hudson Valley Community College President Liss, they got to find a new one. So they're wasting no time trying to find out who is going to fill this position. Really, they'd like to have this position filled, obviously, as soon as possible, hopefully before the fall semester begins. A lot of students and faculty just not sure what's going on. A lot of them didn't even know that the president was at risk of being fired until it all happened last night when it unfolded. Former President Roger Ramsamy here, he was fired by the HVCC Board of Trustees. He was accused of sexually harassing another employee at the college. We first brought you this as breaking news last night. The college now says their search for a replacement for President Ramsamy will be transparent. They want people to know exactly every move they're making in this case. The Board of Trustees and stakeholders will be the ones to pick the new president. They say it is a very important decision that they have to make, but not as important as a decision that they just made, which was to fire their president, Roger Ramsamy. So stay with this one. A lot more coming out. And our Tessa Bentulin also trying to get the documents that really detail all of the parts of this story that we haven't been able to report yet because, we hear tips about what went on, how that sexual harassment allegedly unfolded. We can't tell you about that until we get confirmation from investigators or other sources at the school who are willing to, make it public. So we're working on that. Stay with us on that. Another story we're following right now. This is unfortunately, a missing man in East Greenbush. Take a look at this guy right here. Maybe you've seen him. There is a reward right now for any information leading to who can find Joseph Viola. He was last seen in East Greenbush around his house on April 25th. April 25th, Joseph Viola reported missing at his home on Rhode Island Avenue in East Greenbush. He was reported missing by his family on May 3rd, but he was last seen on April 25th. Police say they do not suspect foul play. However, they just don't know where Joe Viola is or what happened to him. Officials tell us he walked away from his house on Rhode Island Avenue in East Greenbush and hasn't been seen for the last 2 months. East Greenbush police are now asking people who live in the area for any surveillance video they might have that could help them in their search. New York police, they were all out scouring for clues this morning in the exact same area of Rhode Island Avenue where Viola was last seen. His family and police, again, they are announcing that they do have a reward for any answers that lead to, anybody who can help them locate where he might be. So crossing our fingers, and hopefully we have a happy, positive ending to that story. Again, 2 months since anybody has seen Joe Viola. His family actually came to our news station, knocked on our door, and was telling us about it, hoping we could get that information back out in the media so we could just do something to help him out. There's a lot of you watching at home. Probably a few you might have gone to school with Joe Viola or know him, have seen him, worked with him in the past. The family really desperate, and hopefully somebody out there tonight will have seen him and just know where he is at this point. Well, now to a happier story. We do have an exciting update to a story that we first brought you yesterday. This was a very bizarre and also kind of a startling story involving an 80-year-old grandmother who was carjacked in Albany. Yeah, couple of guys carjacked an 80-year-old grandma. Worse, they took off with her car and crashed it, totaled the thing. So now this 80-year-old grandmother has no vehicle, or at least she didn't have a vehicle. We did get a positive update today on this story that you were going to hear about only on our station. A couple has stepped up and gave this woman a check. Her name is Clara Phillips. Clara Phillips, a really sweet, nice lady. A couple stepped forward to give Clara a check for $10,000. The couple does want to remain anonymous for that check they gave to Miss Phillips, but we were there when they handed that money over to Clara. As we told you yesterday, 3 men took Clara's car from her and totaled it in Albany last month. This is a woman who depends on her car for transportation. She needs to get around to buy groceries, to see her friends, her family. And, it takes a long time for insurance and other benefits and that kind of stuff to kick in, especially if people carjack you and crash your vehicle and maybe you don't have the best coverage. You can't afford a new vehicle like Miss Phillips. Well, now a woman, Miss Phillips, has been known for her volunteer work over the years, and she is being rewarded for it. So some good fortune coming her way. She actually works at the South End Children's Cafe, where she volunteers a lot of hours of her time just to help out the community. So she says she just can't believe this donation came to her. There's also a GoFundMe page that has currently raised more than $6,000, pretty much since our story aired yesterday. So the couple who met Miss Phillips says they've been blessed over the years, have a lot of extra money, and just wanted to find a way to pay it forward. So, great job. You anonymous couple out there who gave Miss Phillips that $10,000. And, thank you to the rest of you who are watching, who might have seen this story here on News Channel 13 yesterday, decided to chip in a few bucks to help Miss Phillips get a new car. Again, 80 years old, carjacked. You hear about some of these stories, and, when you hear about these stories, you're like, what are people thinking?
Yeah.
Even if you're a criminal and you're looking for some quick cash, you want to carjack somebody, you open up that car door and you see an 80-year-old woman like her just sitting there, and you're just going to rob her at gunpoint, take her vehicle, kick her off on the street like that?
Yeah, I agree. But what a great end to the story,
Yeah, I know. It kind of, we report on that story yesterday, and it's just like, wow, there's some really trashy people out there, kind of makes you feel bad about where humanity's going. And then you hear a story like that, and you get restores your faith in humanity, I think I might say, right?
Exactly.
Anyway.
There are good people out there still.
That's right. Some that might want to carjack you, others that might want to help you get back on your feet after you've been victimized. So anyway, it's a complete wash with that story, but a great one that we're happy to report. Something else we need to report on is the weather, because I know the last couple of days have been pretty nice, a little hot, but not too bad. But it looks like we even have rain moving into the area right now as we speak, Monique.
Yeah, we do, Stephen. The rain held off for most of the day today, but that rain has started to move in, as you mentioned. So looking live outside right now in Albany on the CDP HP first warning cam, we do have light rain moving in with temperatures currently at 71 degrees. Let's take a look at our satellite and radar. We do have rain moving in because we do have a cold front progressing through the area. So we'll track showers throughout the overnight hours tonight, but then we trend drier for the day tomorrow. Right now it's 70 at the Albany International Airport, 73 in Schaghticoke, 72 in Boston Spot, 70 in Voorheesville, and it's a little cooler with that rain-cooled air to our west. 66 in Johnstown, 63 in Edinburgh, 63 in Duanesburg also. Now let's take you hour by hour. We are only tracking showers locally throughout the night tonight, but areas south are actually already seeing strong thunderstorms. So we'll continue throughout the overnight hours with that shower activity, and then we'll still track scattered showers as we near the 2 a.m. hour. Notice it will not be a washout night. We are also trending drier compared to what we saw yesterday, but still tracking a few lingering showers throughout the night tonight and for the start of your day tomorrow. Now by 7 a.m., we'll see mostly dry conditions, and the same can be said for 9 a.m. as well. Just a few pop-up showers possible, but then we'll have those clearing skies as we go deeper into the day. By 5 p.m., we'll see bright sunshine, and the end of Thursday is going to be absolutely spectacular, and that will make for a great day on Friday as well. We'll have cooler temperatures tomorrow, topping out in the upper 70s, but behind that front, it will also turn breezy as well. Tomorrow, temperatures will start in the 60s, and then again, it will be cooler with highs only topping out in the upper 70s. We'll have bright sunshine that will start to build as we head throughout the afternoon, and Friday will be great also. Tonight, overnight lows drop down into the 60s with those cloudy showers and overnight showers that we'll see. Those will dissipate, and that will make for a beautiful day tomorrow with highs topping out in the upper 70s. Partly sunny tomorrow, mostly sunny on Friday with highs still in the upper 70s. Then we are tracking another opportunity for showers and storms on Saturday and Sunday. Now, right now, Saturday looks to be the wettest day of the weekend, and then we'll trend drier by Sunday evening, and that will linger on Monday as well.
Well, not looking too bad. I mean, well, actually looking kind of scary this weekend, I got to say. But the positive news is after that rain moves out later tonight, Friday is going to be great. And, most of Thursday is going to be good too. And Friday, for the parents out there, you guys probably know this, it's the last day of school for most of the other public schools, I think, in our region there, Winnie. So, that's a great day to catch the bus, to see the kids off and have them come home and celebrate, maybe go outside, we'll get some ice cream to, welcome the official summer stretch all these kids will be, embarking upon, I suppose.
Yeah, the perfect day for it on Friday.
Nice. Well, thank you, Monique, and thank you to all you watching us right now here on the interwebs. Again, I'm Steve Cooge with Monique Martinez here at News Channel 13. Thank you for watching our 13 Now. Hopefully, we'll see you coming up here at 11 o'clock back on News Channel 13. We'll have some of the stories you just saw here, along with a whole lot more, including maybe a bit of breaking news. So please stick with us. Hopefully, we see you then. And if we don't, you know what? Make it a fantastic night. See you next time. Bye.